Let's see what's up, guys. Let me see who's here. Make sure you can see us and hear us. Nothing yet on the YouTube side. Give it a little bit. There we go. All right. Looks like everything is set there. Today, October 11th.
Man, we're a third of the month already.
It's been going quick.
Quick.
Demand misinformation in hand. What's up, Manny Fresh? Rory Matt. eBay starting to feel more like Q4. Marshalls is hitting ever so slightly. Maybe second on the power rankings. Next vid for Marshalls finds. I can try. You know what? I did TJ Maxx. I went, I think on Friday, Saturday, one of those days. TJ Maxx was bone dry. I didn't see anything there. One Kick Finder, Lucky on Three Legs, Armand, what's up? Sticker Flip Find, Slim Pickens, Jimmy. Today, so we're gonna cover some of the finds out there. We're gonna talk a little bit of eBay and sales, a little Q4. Then I got 3 quick eBay tips we need to be doing right now. Baker Brand, what's up, Kevin, Walter. All right, let me start off with the finds, and I'm not going to just sit here and tell you that finds are amazing right now, because they're
It's
not.
not.
They're not amazing right now.
Or
Um,
or people are too busy scooping up deals. They don't have time to tag you.
no, I don't like that.
Huh?
I mean, that might be true. No, because
People
you know what? We would be seeing
flex?
some.
No flex?
Yeah, we would be seeing some like crazy finds right now. Let's start off here. Bam 24 kicks. Now I remember these Ultra Boost because the outlets had different teams of the
44 though?
college.
44? I feel like
44
44 is too much for
Ultra Boost.
Ultra Boost now.
I think
Used to
it's
that 24.
that's because I think a problem was that with all these deals that Nike's been running, anything 44 and above is starting to
Too
look
much.
pricey.
It's like 35's the new 50.
Oh man, stores are dead. Sneaker flip find. Rory Matt, love the new podcast. Thank you. We're gonna be talking about that soon. En Palma, it's dry out there. All right, let's go to. Oh, was there more on this one? Oh, here we go. Miami, Copa on the cleats, 30. Quilted wrap.
Oh,
There
what
we
is
go.
that? What's a
I don't know, but
quilted
you
wrap?
need it when it's cold.
More like a scarf?
Yeah, kind of. I guess so. Cold weather. Oh, there we go. See, like a scarf bag looking thing. 80 retail.
Oh, you can put your hand on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
I
can put-
need that.
And you can put snacks in there.
I need that.
Yeah,
That'd be
that's
a
dope.
cool for airplane too. Kind of like a pillow kind of slash.
True, true. Would you pay 80 for it?
But like $8.
Yeah. Let me see. Flipping the hustle with that manly
The
grip.
manly grip.
$50 on these. Let's see. 18. Most of the stuff that we have seen, there's a 4Ds and they're 45, size 13, and PGs. Let me see. So more Tony the Tiger, Kellogg's, Pumas showing up.
20 bucks.
20
That's not bad.
I believe they're kids. I did see them in the
Oh.
kids on the video, Ross video on Friday. When did I
Also,
do a Ross
furry
video?
Uggs. The Uggs.
Monday. Yeah. Uggs, Nike tees, more of the pops, the Funkos, Dark Flash,
Ooh.
Sherpa, multicolor. Whoa, on the Jordan. I don't know the price on that one. More of the cleats at 25. Eddie Things on this one, and some of the Nike pants and Hot Wheels. Let me see the chat. Found those True Blue ones in a monster size 18, but for 40 instead of 89. So see, they're going down even more.
Even better.
Let me see. Burlington Super Dry. Haven't seen anything for months. Walter. Danny, 3 Women's Champion League soccer balls, retail 170, $10. All right, let me see. Snoop Dogg on the Funko Leva. See Bucket Hat. Look at these things on the Jordan slides.
Yeah, like the Tesla truck looking ones.
And Justin Jefferson on the jersey, which he got hurt and now he's out, and we don't want to talk about that. A Tribe Called Steals, more on the Pumas, 20. On the cleats, 24. Let me see, 20. Balvin, 30 on the hoodie. Gary Payton All-Star jerseys.
Ooh.
Interesting.
I've never seen that.
Marshall's $40, but they're size 2X tall. Up to 4XL. Oh, man.
Is that like Sean Kemp's size or something like that?
Sean Kemp with the Cavs size. Maybe with the Magic size.
Yeah.
So 4X. More cleats. And very clean on the Griffey. Cincinnati.
Would you rock
$40.
that?
I would definitely rock that. Oh, yeah, I'd rock that. 40 on that one. Jeff Staple on the jacket.
Nice.
You see? He could have
that.
signed it. He could have been wearing
Bro,
this.
I'm so mad. I'm so salty about that.
Sneaker Flip Fine says Burlington has been depressing. I've been finding a lot of tech pack at Burlington all week. So Danny, killing it. There we go. Rory Matt caught the restock of Burlington, and it had Nike Tech Fleece jacket. Cannot go wrong in a large. Also Jordan gear showing up at Burlington and Ross. Rory Matt. Just left Ross empty-handed select goods. I don't like that. Let me see. Tony the Tiger shoes at my Ross were 30, says Mondo. I don't like that either. Should be 20. So the jacket, 30 on this one.
Oh, extra small.
But extra small. There it is. I guess reversible. Let's see. Polo, 60 on that one. 168 retail. Adidas jacket on the puffer, 70. And 300 retail.
Ooh, it's a monogram print.
Monogram print, very nice. All-Star Game shorts, and they're at 13.
Oh, that's a good buy.
That's a good buy.
$13.
13. And North Face down on clearance. All right. Look at that sale from Danny.
Oh,
There we go. 125 on the Jordan Vapor Knit Michigan Wolverines. So right now, all teams that are doing well, obviously college, anything Michigan, even though anything Coach Prime, Colorado stuff, selling great. NFL, people buying Lions. You never think you'd see the day where Lions and Dolphins stuff are
Dolphins flying.
So sell all that you can right now. Eagles, of course. 49ers, anything
Ooh,
is easy
they
money.
look good.
Oh, real good. NBA is back. So right now we're in preseason mode. So get NBA stuff listed. And then MLB playoffs.
Who's your pick NBA this year? Who's gonna take it?
Oh, Lakers. Lakers is my choice every year.
That's true. They're pretty solid.
I actually have a better shot than people think, maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah.
But MLB, Texas Rangers right now, good stuff. D-backs, good stuff right now. Get that stuff listed. Astros, all of that. So take a look at what teams are in it.
Oh, Bucks.
All right,
Bucks
let's
could go. Damn.
Oh, Bucks. Very true.
Damn.
Buck stuff. Can't find anything Dolphins, Danny.
Playing bottom already.
Let me see. Warriors versus Bucks in finals, Mondo. All right, let's see. Under Armour. Embiid on the Christmas Day PE 50. Interesting. I've never seen those out there. Ultra Boost. So these are the ones that Ross has been also getting. So this is from the outlet. Cheaper than Ross in Burlington. 3 pairs for $84.
And that's a good outlet to go to.
Yeah.
Extra 65 on clearance? I've never seen that.
They're trying to just get rid of stuff. Adidas and Nike. Richard, more Pacers jackets. Where are these coming from? They're just getting, shipped straight to that one, at that one Burlington that he goes to.
You just
Colts,
have to buy all of
Pacers.
them and hold till they become better again.
Well, Colts too?
Yeah. Both all Indiana teams.
These are clean. It's like a cream
Oh,
combo NFL. The Phillies one very
Bengals
nice.
look clean too.
Bengals, yeah, the Bengals one look nice.
Wow.
These are
Wait,
nice
they have an
hats.
Amazon storage? I mean, Amazon locker?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. The name's Electra.
Yours have them too?
Not our Burlington. Our Ross does.
Oh,
A
cool.
certain Ross do.
Okay.
So very nice in the Phillies.
Oh, it's fitted.
Yeah, fitteds at $12.99.
Can't beat that.
Can't
What
beat
not
that.
it? Sell it for 25.
A lot of 15 Chargers and Rams starter jackets.
That's that might be good.
Yeah, I think they're pretty good. I don't know what the price is, but they look pretty clean. I mean, not bad at all. There we go. Nice satin starter. And there's some of the soccer balls. This one $10. So
Pro match.
pro match. All right, let's see. Eddie Things Adapt for 165 in the glass.
Yeah.
Size 15.
85 tops. 85
Yeah.
tops.
Man, size 15 though. Come on, Ross. And in the glass. Let's see. More jerseys. Funky finds. Man, there's so many jerseys right now of just like, players that no longer play for them. And they're just pushing it. Because the price for non-sewn,
What, 40 bucks?
bucks? Yeah, $40. Come on now.
Nah. Pass. Hard pass.
Come on, Ross. LA Gonzalez back with the bibs. Which we already know. I mean, $220 retail. I don't know how much they were, though. I think they were 25? 20?
Oh, I thought those like, oh, they're Sour Patch Kids. I was
Yeah,
like,
Sour
why
Patch
is
and
there
the Curry.
and Sour Patch?
Nice little... Are you guys picking up for 165? They go slim pickings. Let me see. Richard. DC snowboarding boots. Retails $430.
Wow.
And they're 55.
Chat, is that a cop? Is that a cop? Glenn, what do you think?
Well, I've never checked. I haven't
Comps?
checked any comps on them, but as we know, snowboarding do well, especially
Yeah.
during this time. I'm kind of curious what they look like though in the comps. Let's see what the chat says, and maybe they've seen them out there in the wild or not. I have not seen those. More starter jackets, Rico Flips, the U. $20 on a satin. We'll take that. Nike SB 180 retail.
Ooh, that's clean.
Oh. Polo 30. Yes, I would cop. Very nice. There we go. Just like goods. Very nice in the DC boots. See, that's the price you want.
BOA, you need to do the BOA.
The BOA.
The quick release.
25 Ultra Boost.
Oh, that's the price we like.
That's the price we know and love. See, there you go. Another 125.
Oh, they're still out there.
They're still out there. I think most of these were on the... I think they were all BOA, actually.
No, the brown is not.
But this?
That one is, yeah. Anything that has the knob, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But some of them have tracks, some of them doesn't.
Mm.
Like, some of them are just slip-on, some of them have, like, latches. That one's, like, slip-on. So...
But I do
yeah,
agree with Sneaker Flip Find. Check the sizes and stuff too, because this one's a size 7 men's.
Yeah.
So could be hit or miss. It just depends.
Yeah, but that could be, like, a little kid, you know what I'm saying?
True. Ultra Boost Argentina. That's dope. 45.
Nice.
Air Max 95. Looking at 3 legs. From 2013.
Sheesh. That might be $400 Air Max now.
There you go. 55 on the 270s. Let's see. Hawks 29.
Ooh.
Nigerian Football Federation long sleeve 15. So, Tech Fleece. And 2X 130 retail at 40. And more of the jackets as well. So, and that one we have a ton of them. I think we've seen at our Burlingtons.
Like, what, 70, 89?
Yeah, they're 89. All right, so man, that was that's all that's been going on. So today's video are my 3 quick tips are going to be more on with it being a little dry, what do we focus on? But before that, we want to announce that we did start on our podcast. So we
Yes,
did tell you
sir.
guys that we're working on a podcast with Anna, and we had started. We're working on the next episodes, but the first one is out.
Yep.
And if you want to follow Seller Club Podcast on IG, then there you can follow the link to go straight to episode number 1, which is right here. So if you're for some reason not tired of us and you want to listen to more,
Yep.
you can. On straight podcast version, you don't have to see this mug. You can just listen in your car while you're shipping, while you're listing, all of that. So, and here's the link
Yes.
straight to the podcast if you want to go straight to it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think it's been a long time coming. We've talked about it, and I think Anna getting in the team and stuff like that just brings different variations and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
also, I mean, if you guys like the Mamba mentality, the mindset talk that we sometimes hit up here, we're gonna have episodes of them. So be more technicalities, strategies, and also like the mentality side of it. And I think this way we can just dig in deeper. So we appreciate any likes, any
Feedback.
follow. If you could review it, write your honest review. We appreciate you all, and I think this is just for more for the community, and we're just gonna be doing a lot more through podcasts, information and stuff like that. So yeah, appreciate you all.
Yeah, I think for some like Wednesday show, I know we've been shorter Wednesday shows, which is fine. But we're more of like, in the raw stuff. Sometimes we talk about like, seller tips and this and that. But for the podcast, it's really focusing on like the mindset, the reselling part of it on different platforms, the strategies, like Q4 coming up, so there's a lot of like different things than our Wednesday show. So Big Money Mo, there he is. All right, so go do that right now, and at least you have a first episode to listen to. All right, so let's break this down a little bit. Here's some 3 things that I think we should be doing right now that stores have been a little slow. But you know what? Let me go to sales. How are sales before we start?
Good, good, good. It's beginning to look like Christmas.
Okay, B looks happy. B, B looks happy that sales are definitely booming a little bit. How was the weekend though? Good.
Dude, crazy is like Saturday, like almost zero, but next thing you know, it just start popping off like crazy. So, I think overall it's good. Goat has been, stepping it up. So, the goal is really to like, the lovely 1K a day, keeps the headache away. So,
True.
1K a day, really. If we could maintain that, double it by, closer to Christmas, I'm down with that.
Let's see. Hustle Westbrook. Things are moving. Danny. My patrons love hearing about my reselling because it's better pay compared to my regular job.
Oh, there you go.
Monday was crazy for me, slowly picking up. Let me see. 7K day yesterday and Prime Day stupid. There we go. Big Money
Oh,
Mo.
that is true. Prime Day. How
Mondo.
long does Prime Day last? Like a week?
A whole week. Mondo, things starting to move past couple of days since Amazon and Walmart had their sales yesterday and today. So there we go. The weekend is pretty good too. Let's see, Friday. Where were we at? Friday was okay. Saturday, 1,100, and Sunday 800. Monday, right over 1,000, and then yesterday 1,200. So. Not bad. And then today, we're right under 500. So
It happens.
I'll take the 5. I mean,
Right.
5 is not bad, but still. 2 more days, Big Money Mo.
Yeah. The crazy part is over the weekend I sold a used Travis Scott Dunk for 1,100 on Goat.
Well, you know
And
what?
then-
Goat's been.
Brand new's like 1,250.
Oh, man. I feel like
So-
Goat's getting a lot, like you said. Now
Dude,
that you said
picky,
that,
huh?
they're picky.
out of like the 20 I submitted, three of them are like damaged box. I'm like, they're just rips that they used to accept before. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not consigning it. Send it back. Send it back.
Because the last pairs, I mean, I'm mostly selling brand new without box, but like the last three
They
pairs I've
deem it
sold,
used,
they're
huh? They
like,
deem it used.
yeah, used or like,
I feel like tried on is used on goat now.
yeah, that was weird. What did I sell? It was like an Air Max something, and sure enough, they sent me some email and
Yeah, and
whatever.
like
But
you gotta be careful. Like if it's slight yellow before it goes through, now it's like So now like I have
why are they getting picky on this all of a sudden?
I don't know. Like is it because like they have a new Q quality control or something like that? And the crazy part is you can't even consign it because the photo that they take is the worst. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like wonky and they're not even white background. They're like dim. It's like somebody's bedroom. So it's like, man, like I would totally consign it if they put it like at least put up a photo booth or something.
Maybe they're trying to eliminate returns back to them.
Yeah,
No,
but I don't think they accept that. They usually just throw them a discount.
I thought they do accept it. No.
Yeah, they accept returns, but like they give you a discount first. Like it's like you want
Yeah,
ten
yeah,
percent off or a return, right? But most of that 10% off is from coming from us. You know, they already
yeah.
ask us.
True.
So like, but yeah,
They're like,
nasty
I don't.
pics. Exactly, Big Money Mo.
Nasty,
It's like from an iPhone 9.
nasty
I
pics.
hate it.
Come on now. All right. So here we go. We're gonna do. I know our shorter Wednesday shows, but we're gonna get into the podcast right after this. Wednesday is usually our recording day, so we're gonna get some episodes done. But here's some quick eBay tips we should be doing right now that stores have been a little slow. I know Burlington was on a roll, especially with the more active wear, the Nike Jordan stuff, and then Ross was doing good, and then I think they were kind of like slumping right now with more the $40 jersey stuff. It just we're not having that. So here we go. First one. Definitely got to condense a lot of the bins, the boxes, the area that you have your inventory in. Make as much room as possible, as clean as possible, and kind of reorganizing those bins and boxes as well. What I like to do, if it's hats, if it's shoes, combine them and know exactly which, box now they're both in. Or, sometimes I go back and I'm like, what? There's only like 2 or 3 pairs in here.
Mm-hmm.
Good sized box. I could definitely, condense 3 of these. And it is a little time consuming, also to kind of like relabel, but it saves so much time in the long run and so much space too. When you do start sourcing harder again, let's say even if you're sourcing online right now and stuff's still coming in, at least make that room,
Mm-hmm.
condense those bins or boxes down. That really helped me. I think 2 weeks ago, I just like, all right, you know what? I have to focus on this. Let's just get that done right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like it's a practice that we do is like we just do it like weekly. Usually, like after Monday shipping. Monday shipping is usually like the most items that you pull. So, we don't use bins, so pretty much stack. Like our shoe boxes. But we always rearrange it because it kind of like gives you a mental idea of where everything is at, kind of like a refresher. So that's always good. And I mean, sometimes it's like a pain, but you know, throw some headphones on and listen to Seller Club podcast or some music or something like that in the background. For me, it's very therapeutic when I'm doing that, and it kind of like gives you that goal of like filling up the bins or the racks. So yeah, that is definitely a must. I think the more organized you get, the less headache it is come Q4. Cause like, like we're hoping for like hopefully our sales become 3x by then.
Yeah, and then it's way easier to find and put that together. Squirrel, what's up? Sneakers Envy.
Yep, he was literally just here like 30 minutes ago.
Oh yeah. Sienna, very good question. Thoughts on eBay authentication programs? Do you get in trouble if they claim your items are fake? Now, that's actually a pretty good question because I've never had. I mean, I've had it go through, not go through because they
Like a
felt like it was used
fault,
or I don't
yeah,
know,
like
something like that.
yeah.
But nothing of it being fake.
Yeah,
Do
there
you
has
know?
been like there has been one case that actually emailed me. He actually bought it on eBay and sold it back to eBay, and then they deemed it was fake. So that one's kind of like dicey. I really need to dig deeper.
That you could
But
probably fight pretty easily, I would
yeah, but
think. But
one of the things that I brought up to them in Atlanta, because I spoke to a few AG people there. It's like, what is that process of us reaching out, right? Like cases like this, because a lot of times the customer service representative don't really know because that's like a separate department, right?
mm,
So one of the things that they've done is like they're really evaluating how that would go, you know, because the authenticity warehouses don't have like a direct line or access for us to contact them because they would have like the story, right? They would have a proper story or a better idea of what we're talking about. But one of the things that they're doing is it's part they're actually putting it as part of their customer service representative training on how to deal with AG stuff. So given that it's not that new but it's not that old program yet, if there's any really instances that actually is really detrimental, reach out to me and I'll see what we could do. But I don't believe it does any hurt to your account health if there's some instances that is doesn't go through. I might have to double check on that one and just see and just email them back and forth too or call customer service if there's anything that actually affects your seller rating.
so let's say they claim it as fake. A
Hmm.
shoe that I sell. Like, what if I get like three? You think there's some sort of
Yeah, there has to be some like background counter or something like that, right? Because like even Whatnot is doing that now, like your trust and safety measures or something like
Mhm.
that. I wonder if that could be like a authenticity guarantee dashboard or like how many pass or fail. Obviously, I think Goat doesn't even do that. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't have besides the points, so that might be something that we have.
let me see. You get a defect in your account for 90 days. Says Sneakers Envy.
Okay, so it counts as a defect. Okay, that's something that we actually need to
Well,
discuss.
mine has. I mean, it comes out, but it's like grayed. It's like grayed out. Like it doesn't go against my. At least that I've seen my seller level. I don't know.
Hmm.
Let me see. I'm right here. Transaction defect rate. Get full report. Because this just happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
What, the 30th, September 30th. Um, and it just grayed out under cases closed without seller resolution instead of it being
But it
orange.
doesn't do like one out of X transaction, or does your percentage of defect rate go up?
That didn't go up either. I mean, it's showing under transactions removed.
Hmm. Okay.
So I don't know. But is it because it wasn't marked as fake? Because I feel like if it's marked as fake, that might be a different than maybe it was slightly dirty or not as described. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. Hmm.
Okay. Edwards World said he was directed to a representative. I know for a fact that I had a case, item not as described, that went through authentication that went through as a case.
Mm-hmm.
So that I called in and I got a hold of authenticity.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, maybe they have only X amount of people.
Hmm. So that's We have to ask and figure out what's
Yep.
going on there.
Yeah, we have to definitely get a representative from that department. Um, they're expanding, rapidly expanding. Currently, they have 9 warehouses now across the
Oh
country.
man.
Yeah. So that might be, part of you know, the cracks that things slip through. That
All right, and let's see. The next one is our next tip. What to do with items that are older than 120 and 180 days. I don't know.
Man,
Some people have
I have a lot
so
of them.
a lot. So I have this one guy. He's super cool, but he goes to Burlington. He buys different stuff. He's a little bit more risky. Why? Why is he more risky? Because he just waits out the full 45 days, and if 44th day, he returns it back to Burlington. So
Hey,
his rule is if it doesn't move in 44 days, then I don't want it. Well,
that's that's a good strategy.
well, also because of the capital part, right?
Yeah.
Like, but if you're in it for the long term, long run, you don't really care for a lot of that stuff if you're confident in the buy. But if you're more risky and this isn't even really a risk. This is just waiting out the time for it to sell because either way you're gonna get your money back.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember if they told him because even by then some stuff did. I mean, most stuff did move.
Right.
Nike branded with tag stuff, but I think they told him something at one of the stores. Like, cause I don't know how many items you can actually return or how that would look. So I think you'd also have to pay attention to like what stores you're going to and how often you're returning. So let me go back and see. I've been sitting on stuff at least a year. Patience is key. If you have the capital, that's just me though. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like the capital part, you have to really be strapped on the capital part to really want to do that or kind of play that little game because that's going to catch up eventually.
Right.
That's a trash strategy. There will be L's in this business if you gotta move on. Big money mo. Yeah, that's why it's gonna bite you eventually. Well, also if you're slow, just determined on that, and there's no other product coming in. Too many returns, retailers. What? I have like a heart block. I can't even read some of these comments. I like Big Money Mo idea of 90 days as a quick sale. Let me see. Yeah, so I mean, I haven't returned. I don't think I've returned anything in a long time, but you have to know what you're into, and you have to feel confident about that buy. That's what I feel like with the death pile stuff. It's not that you don't have the time or energy to list it. A lot of it has to come with like you're just not confident in that product. Which comes back to why did we buy it then?
Why do you buy it in the first place?
Yeah. So that comes into play there. Let me see. Too many returns, retailers will have you on a list, says Rory Matt. So see, that's what I would think too, especially if it's overboard. Yeah, this heart icon blocks the chat in the bottom. See, there we go. Sneakers Envy. Returns is for the first 6 months learning this business. Sneaker Flip Find. There we
That
go.
makes sense. Yeah.
Get better at buying. Sneaker Flip Find. The learning experience. So yeah, I definitely agree. But going back to our last one, 120, 180 days. What do you want to do with it at that point? I think it's good to reevaluate. Is this going to be prime Q4 item? I'm going to make the money that I want on it. Or has this been sitting for too long that maybe this was like a summer item that you thought was going to move, or a spring item that you thought was going to move. And yeah, now you got to figure out, do I want to move this now? Or maybe during the holidays, someone will get it. Or is this something that, you know what, let me get my money back on it and let's keep it moving sometime soon. So I think these are really good things to look at right now while things are maybe a little bit slower in store. Instead of just like, hey, man, stores, and they don't have what they used to, at least during this time period. You have inventory there, let's get it moving. Q4 surprising things will move, exactly. All right. Next. Offers and promotions. So, is anybody doing the offers in the app right now? And how has that been
the
working
app.
for you?
Yeah, I mean, I do send offers, but I usually do it in the desktop because the desktop kind of like shows you start date and all that, other details. And I look at the views the last 30 days, what I'm saying, if it's kind of like a hot item. But I think it's just a good practice. I used to do it every day, but there's just not much to send offers every 24 hours, so I kind of like do it every other day.
I think it's funny though is like randomly I'll get a message, and then it'd be like, "Hey, um, thanks, but I'm not. This isn't my size," or like, "Why are you sending me this offer when?" I don't know, maybe because they looked at the listing and it sent them one, and
If
then
no,
they're
if
like,
they
"I never wanted to buy this," and they were
no,
like
if they
angry.
look at it multiple times, if you look at it multiple times, then it's like automatic. You're watching it. Yeah,
I just think it's funny. It's like, why are these guys so angry?
I don't know. It's like it's is it maybe they're just trying to psych themselves to not to buy it.
Maybe, but you get those notifications. Maybe they just didn't want to get the notification.
That too.
Yeah. Let me see. Bulk offers daily. Always run promotions. Try to get as much traffic to your store. There we go. You can send offers to potential buyers. Rory Matt. It's
Sounds
other
like
resellers watching you.
mad at you.
Let me see. Offers on holidays and Sunday works best for me. There we go, Danny. Daily offers, I don't mind, but I could see maybe potential customer getting a little tired of them, depending on what it is. Um, the promotions, obviously, the days I run promotions are a better selling day. I just try to make it to where it's not like, or I guess where they think the deal and the promotion never ends. Because I've noticed, if you do like a weekend promotion, Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it ends Sunday night or something, I've noticed like random, quick, 3, 4 quick buy it nows on that Sunday night because the promotion's gonna end in 30 minutes or 10 minutes or 20 minutes. And so it makes them, a little quicker on that. Like, all
Yeah, because
right,
they
let me
get an
get this.
email. They get an email,
Yeah.
right? They get an email.
Offer ends soon.
Yeah.
Act now. And so there you go.
You know what's crazy good though? Because as a buyer, I've been like sending offers and just like $50 off of $150 item. Dude, I got a Kobe, the red Kobe Elite for like $200.
So you're playing the trick on let me send an offer. It's an automatic payment.
Yeah,
Either you're
yeah,
going to
but
accept it or you're not.
yeah, yeah, dude, I got a Kobe Think Pink Kobe 6. It's a tiny size, but I got it for $80.
What? $80?
Yeah. And then I got an all-star. I'm just telling, this is free game right here. Y'all gonna make money off of this dip. Um, besi- if you're sending out offers, send out offers as a buyer too.
B's just out here sourcing. So,
Yeah, I'm sourcing. Yeah, like I bought the Area 72 All Star Kobe, right? It's like a size, I think a grade school 7Y or something like that, and the dude accepted $70. And they're like, they're used, but you know how sneakerheads can clean it up. Yeah, Think Pink. Yeah, it went through authenticity guarantee already. That's the cool part because even if it goes under the $75 threshold, because they set it at $100 or two
yeah,
hundred
that's
bucks,
true.
it goes through.
Let
Yeah,
me see.
Think Pink is crazy limited. Yes.
Tommy, it only sends offer to buyer one time unless you end, relist, and they watch again.
Yeah. Yeah. The downside though is like you wake up and then you just have like so many charges on your card because everybody just and then you don't get a notification. It's just like buyer ship or you know what I'm saying, like it's like an email or something like that. Because like it feels like as a seller you feel you have ka-ching if you make a sale, but like there's no ka-ching if they accepted the offer. It's just like it just processes.
Let me see. Posting in the morning helps a lot, says Mondo. I posted a few items today, 6:30 this morning sold something within a few hours. Yeah, I've been trying to list more. We talked about this, I think, 2 weeks ago. I've been trying to list more in the mornings. I think that has been working better for me. Just try to set the day. People walk into the office, they get some new listings. Maybe it's something they're looking for. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I think it kind of helps a little bit. Let me see. Does eBay take from your sales money to pay for your buys?
I don't have it set up. I don't know if it's set up like that yet. Did when we were there, they talked about it, right?
They talked about that, but
I was listening.
what? Yeah, I don't think. No, they're
Huh?
not. They're working on it, but it's not something that's like.
Okay. My bad.
It's not
my
like a
bad.
Mercari to where you already have your money in there and then they, take it out or anything
sure?
like that. I'm sure. I don't think it's there yet.
He listened. He was listening.
You gotta get the new resellers. What? When we can. So that's the interesting thing that we talked about last time with the offers from a buyer, is that if it is an older item, they have to
Yeah.
make a decision because they're like, hey,
It's like cash,
Instant
automatic cash. Yeah.
instant payment. Do I accept? Do I counter? And if
Yeah.
I counter and they accept,
Yeah, for $20 more, do you want to get your item hostage or possibly not get paid for another week?
so try that out if you're looking on sourcing. But B's out here
Oh,
daily.
yeah. I bought JC a brand new running shoe, like a $260 Vaporfly, and I offered 70 without box, accepted.
These are less than $100 steals.
Yeah, literally. So it's like $85 after that fifth 14.95. Yeah, y'all better try it. Like, I'm not joking. I mean, free game. This is what you get. But if you tune into Seller Club podcast, you probably get more.
Go ahead and you can send me offers too, and I'll accept. I'm trying to get some stuff.
I actually stay clear of people I know because they'll be like, this guy's lowballing me.
What's this name on here? Hustlebee? I forget this guy.
or
Baker Brand.
Or is that the reason why they accept?
Maybe. Oh, I know. I'm familiar with that name.
Yeah.
You know what?
Okay.
His money
Give it
should
to
be
me.
good here.
Yeah.
I'll accept. All right, Baker Brand, appreciate that 80 plus watching. So those are the 3 tips that I had, and of course also, returned items, unlisted items. Sometimes those items get a little stranded. You got to figure out what you want to do in moving forward with those. I know when I do get the returns, I'm very picky on the returns when they come back, because I'm doing free returns.
Oh.
And so, I had a Justin Fields jersey that came back. For me, Bears are sucking. They're probably going to send back the jersey because, they suck. But I did get it back, and there was like a small little sticky area of almost like if someone put like a sticker on it or like a label on it or something. And so I'm like, okay, well now I can't list this as brand new with tags. So that little part right there, that's enough to take it. I'm taking half of that money, and now I have to sell it as pre-owned or with
Man,
defect or something.
I'm sure you get nasty messages, do you?
With that,
Yeah.
so they didn't respond to that one. You know what? There was another one too, where like
Or
they
you
sent
just
me
block
back-
them.
They didn't even send me a message. There was another one too. They sent me like I forgot it was cleats or something, but it was clearly used on that one too. And I'm like, well, there we go. There's another half off taking off of that. Like, send it to me back in the condition that I sent it to you in, and we have no issues because now I can resell it like I normally would. But you want to play games,
Wow.
you're gonna lose money out
Man.
of this.
Hustler hacks. Tough.
I'm debating on sending Glenn lowball offers for hats I want on his Mercari page. There goes Select Goods.
Hey, send also one tip. If you're sending a lowball offer, send a lot of them in his store because they might accept it. It's like, oh, it's 3 pairs of shoes for the price of one.
No, how low? See, how low are these offers though?
Huh?
Because like like on the hats, right? You know, I'll get a low ball 10, 12, 15. Like I'm not even gonna
Respond.
I counter with like 1 penny off my price
Wow.
because you already know those are dumb offers. Like
That's true. Yeah, it's not even close to what you want, right?
yeah, it's not even close. And even, you know, a lot of the hats are at 31, 35, 37. Oh, come on, $10, 12? There's just no point. But I think what Ken's doing, well, even then you're doing 50 off. I mean,
Yeah, $50 is a lot.
that's a lot.
That's a lot. But again, desperate times. Be desperate measures.
Oh, okay.
But
I got a switcheroo on Amazon deducted 100%. They filed a chargeback in a one, so I'm good. There we go, big money mo. Let me see. Offer up in Poshmark is crazy. A pair of shoes listed at 125. Someone offers me 60 or 100. Listed offer 30. Yeah, see though that stuff.
yeah, Poshmark is just not it. I mean, I love sending offers on Poshmark.
Let me see. What happened to the live chat? But can't find it after watching it on the replay. I never noticed that.
I think you can still. Maybe it's a pop up or something like that.
Maybe we should have. All right, guys. We're done. We're 45 minutes in. We're gonna record that. If you want more content, go to the Seller Club podcast and B posted the link in there. You still have that link?
Yep, got it.
Oh, he's posted. There we go. In the chat on IG, and in the IG they have the link straight to the podcast, and we're gonna try to get that also uploaded on YouTube. And yeah, we're good to go. So let's see how the stores improve or not in the next couple of days into weeks. I'm trying to get a video in for Friday, and the last video was Ross on, I think I found some KDs, but that was pretty much it. So all right, let's see what else is out there. Keep listing right now for Q4 time. Get those sales up, make room, clean things up, get ready to go. This is it. All right, time of podcast. So it's not going to be live, so you can listen to it at any time.
Yep.
All right,
We're
guys.
gonna get into scheduling and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and then in the future, for everybody's just interested, we might bring in some like exclusive, once
Well-
every month kind of like live podcast style.
Well, not only that, but we also the guests. I know we have people from eBay that
Yep.
that definitely want to be in, and any other questions and stuff, we'll probably have the chat ready to go beforehand or something
Yep.
that we can ask these questions that we need to know straight from eBay's mouth.
Yep.
So, all right. See you guys in the next one and the video for Friday. Go out and get it. See ya.